what you
I was
remember.
about 7 or 8. We went across to celebrate my grandparents' golden wedding, 1912 to 13. We went on the Kaiserin Augusta Victoria, beautiful ship. We had to anchor on account of fog, and a little girl, when it came running up, I was playing in the sand pile. "What's the matter with your mother?" So I rushed down to see. She was walking the deck. The little girl was used to seeing her laid out being seasick. That's a fact. My mother was a very poor traveler.
Was it just that one time that you went to visit
I was
your
only
grandparents?
across the ocean once. My sister was able to go twice. Once before
What
I
was
was
it like
born.
in Biblis? Your
Biblis
grandmother
was a
and
small
grandfather?
village. They had a nice home. And they had 2 servants when I was there. I don't know in the earlier days what went on.
Had they always lived in the one home?
As far as I know, they always lived in the same house. The children, 8 or 9 of them, were brought up there. The kitchen was separate from the house, and there was a little window went through to the dining area. They had a garden, and they had chickens. My grandfather actually was a cattle merchant, and he traded in cattle. That's all I remember. But they did have a garden, and they had a fig tree. And in the winter, they used to dig a big hole and lay the fig tree down under so it wouldn't freeze in the winter. So then when the spring came, they'd dig it up, they'd have a tree, and they had figs on it, grow on it. That's what I can remember.
Did your grandfather and grandmother have other family around?
Yes, my grandfather's brother lived there, and he was a bachelor. And we had a terrible time. Norman and I came in one day into the garden, or from the garden, with a wheelbarrow. And Norman and I felt very mischievous, and we gave the big wheelbarrow a push, and over went Uncle Shlomo with the wheelbarrow. And he was ready to tear us limb from limb, but my grandmother said, "Don't you dare lay a hand on those children." Norman was 4 years younger, so I should have known better.
Norman was your
Cousin. Yeah.
And were there friends? Did you remember your grandparents having friends there in Biblis?
Not too many. Of course, they were too old for me to take notice of.
Was there a Jewish community? Do you remember a
Yes.
synagogue
I
or
remember
a cemetery?
The cemetery, no, I don't remember. But the synagogue I do. And the ladies sat upstairs and the men downstairs. And I remember. The rabbi was Rabbi Rohrheimer. That I can remember because he taught us little poems to say at the Golden Wedding celebration.
Do you remember what you said?
Ja. Sei willkommen Tag der Freude, sei willkommen Tag der Lust. Lange Samen dir entgegen, lange schon mit banger Brust. Now you don't understand that, do you?
Can you translate it into English?
Oh, I don't know. It's a little poem. But I almost started to cry in the middle of hers. Oh, it was cute.
Do you remember the celebration?
Yes. We had a private train, I think, to get to it. Uncle Leo, the whole family. Everybody that went on a private train. Uncle Leo arranged it all. It was wonderful.
What happened at the celebration? Was there
We
a lot
ate
of people?
and speeches, and it was a lovely thing for the children to have arranged. And each guest got a golden frame with the grandparents' picture in it. That's what I can remember.
Do you have that?
I have the pictures, but not the frame.